Okay, I'm live. Welcome back. I'm not going to spend too much time. I just finished all of the side quests for Rising Tide and finally defeated Leviathan. That was a pain in the butt. But I did get some cool items after a few of the things there. I'm going to be doing the display of the Omega weapon because it's just so pretty. And the Tomberry knife is pretty ugly. But I'll show you a reason why I'm using this, as opposed to the Omega weapon, which is at 410 times, 410 and 410 attack and stagger. This Tonberry knife is at 700 stagger and 350 attack. Now, per se, I know my attack goes down with my spells, but I feel the quicker I can stagger bosses, the more I can deal out excruciating damage. And especially using these other two items here, well, mainly this one, maximum stagger is now up to 200%, which, it's just double the amount of whatever my attacks are. So me losing out on that 60 or so attack, I'm gaining so much stagger back. It'd just be unreal how quick I can stagger things. Still haven't quite decided, and yes, I'm using the Ring of Timely Evasion, because I'm just enjoying the game. It's more cinematic whenever the guy can dodge quicker. But this one here reduces cooldown ability cooldown time and restores a small amount of HP. Precision dodge, so those kind of go hand in hand. This one right here is just really good because now this matches up with my blade. Just gonna go stagger town, and then of course the two highest I can get right now. Kind of upset that they are already being showed to me items that are of the gold status that I can't use until after the game ends. Like this belt. It's better than the one I got. And the same for this. Sucks that they show me it and I can't use them. I can't get Ildium until something unlocks in here and more trials. Yay, trials. With that being said, I'm going to go a quick rundown on my sets. So, all my abilities that I have equipped are all in the mastered category. Some of them unuselessly mastered, but, they're all mastered. And the way I set this up is to start with one of these here, an impulse. It's just an easy little quick thing, and it actually helps stagger enemies pretty quick. And then I'll usually follow up with one of these two constant strikes with this if I have to. And literally rinse and repeat until I finally staggered the foe. And that's when the real money happens. It's whenever I'll drop a diamond dust on them, which is the highest increasing stagger multiplier for any of the attacks, even over the Garuda's tornado attack that she's got. What's that called? Aerial Blast? Yeah. They both have 5 for 5, but Diamond Dust actually gets it done. And Aerial Blast is kind of, it's cool for small groups, but for bosses, it's just too slow. It takes long. Of course, these guys will build up this guy, the Arm of Darkness, which is Odin's special attack. Which I like it. So that would be all during the main battle. Again, back to the staggered portion. This right here is going to be my main nukes. After he's been hit with this, maybe a little of that. I'm gonna go ahead and smash both of these attacks back to back, and then with him right afterwards. Then I'll go back into it with these and that, and just keep rotating. I don't know how it's gonna fare against Ultima, but no, we'll see here. And that's what I've got there. You can see my attributes, my level 53. Yeah, all that. I haven't even really gotten to try out this stagger design, so we're gonna see what happens with it. But without further ado, you know, there was 2 hunts. They didn't even show up. I wonder if those are the only 2. Alright. Am I ready to watch this art? Let me do a quick beer run. Alright. Is there nothing else I can do? Okay. Here we go. Beginning of the end.
Make sure you do this time. Oh, and while you're at it. Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him he'll be in the front row.
This will be beer number 3.
There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, Mitt.
We'll see.
Pretty boy Dion.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Taya have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
Rip our heart out of our chest now.
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I shall pray for your safe return. That's kind of you. But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Daya. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
We all know what this is.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
That we will.
If that is all.
Not quite. Jill.
It's time, isn't it?
It is. Take care of him.
Oh no. I don't get to bring Torgal with me?
You
I
take
wanted
care
all
of her
three
too,
of them to
boy.
go.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours.
Oh, now this is getting all
I
emotional.
do.
Don't say goodbye.
I'll be back. I promise.
You fucking better be back, bro. Final Fantasy, you guys suck.
I know. I love you too.
Oh, this is the most they've ever let anybody kiss in a Final Fantasy game. Or the most of actually any of those looks. Those, you know what I mean. You know, those kind of scenes. This is definitely a more mature Final Fantasy. The least Final Fantasy. But man, they do make the stories all equally good. Everybody have helped along the way, and that's helped me.
Now, we have a god to kill.
I hope Dion survives, but he's... Oh.
Clive!
Yeah, I forgot what was leading up to... Just did all the side quests and all the end game content and the DLCs, and then I'm like, oh wait, that's right. Where did the story leave off? Pretty hardcore moments. It's us three going out. And we have to worry. Bahamut said he could become enraged, out of control. Found her.
Here they come. Hold on, Joshua.
Already am.
To make us a way in.
What about all those creatures? Oh. Just one big battlefield?
So, this is Origin.
A far cry from heaven.
Where it all began. Where it all begins. Our ark. Your architect.
There you are.
It was here that we slumbered. Here that we waited for centuries, clinging to our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last. And now we shall be truly complete.
Well?
There's 3 of us, and 1 of him. Let's make it count.
Dominance. We will show you what it means to suffer.
And just turn into a fake knee. Come on now. He's an arm attack against us. Throw me at him again. Come on, Josh, you got this.